So I had a friend named Shimran. Well, I have a friend named Shimran.
Why you all like that? I don't want no time to relax. Time to relax.
Okay. Anything that is said in this video is confidential. I'm telling y'all. It is what it is. So, how I lost my virginity. So, I had this day. I think I was like 13. I was from 1 or grade 6. I can't remember. 13, I was in Form 1. Yeah, some shit like that. So, I was in Form 1, and you know, when I was in grade 6, I had this friend that, you know, showed me porn. And I was like, what the, you know, so like my knowledge started to expand, and I knew what was PORN. That, yeah, that's spelled. So I was in Form 1. I don't know, like my hormones started to kick like a real bad, like kick and thing, like Premier League type of kick, you. So yeah, and then I was like, shit. So I go. At that time I had a blur. I had an Alcatel, the blue. Oh my god, I had an Alcatel. Yes, I had an Alcatel, and I wanted to type in red tube, because back then I didn't know what was Pornhub. You know, I didn't know what that shit was from. I knew what was red tube from, and it was red tube, and yeah, I went and typed in that. And I saw a whole pile of fat cats and big dicks all over the place. Video after video. Ebony, gangbang, Indian chick, Chinese chick, Caribbean porn. Anyways, yeah. So you had all them type of thing. So I click on one. I can't remember what I click on. Like, I was like, shit, this shit got me feeling horny, bro. So I went and I take this bottle, and you go and make sure like how the bottle was there with it. Right, the bottle was something like this. You feel me? A Listerine bottle, but like, and then you have the small ones, like the smaller ones to this. Alright, so I took this and I passed some oil on it. I feel it was olive oil. Did y'all see that, both I feel it was olive oil. So yeah, I take some olive oil and I put on it, and I was like, I see they do this thing in the video. The man had some kind of lube substance, some kind of soapy substance, you know, let me show you. Like that. Oh shit. Yeah, so he had some kind of substance like that. And I didn't know, like, you know, I can't put soap there, you go burn. So I go and take some olive oil, because I had at least some sense. I put the olive oil on it, the cock head. Well, the cock. Yeah. And I was like, okay. I decided to open up my leg. This cringe as fuck. Anyways, I decided to open up my leg and take the thing and I cocked up like that. With my next foot, but like I kinda getting old, so like can't do the positions no more. Yeah. So yeah, I did that and I took this and I decided to slip it in. That shit hurt. And I tell you, that shit hurt. I was like, what the fuck? So I stopped and I was like, no, that hurting. And then I tried it again, but this time it bruised me. Cause why? This freaking thing here now, yeah, that broke off. So this pick, like he clipped my clit, like the thing that's clipped my clit, yeah. I didn't know what that was my clit back then, but yeah, he clipped my clit, and like I started to make noise and thing. And then my grandfather was like, what happened to you? What happened to you? Because like he was in the kitchen and thing. And I couldn't tell him what happened to me. I was like, nothing. I kicked my toe. I lied. Because what the fuck I supposed to tell my grandfather that? Anyway, so yeah. Psych! That's not what happened. I just trolling on it. But like, to be honest, so you had this boy in Form 1. His name was Fetty Wap. Yeah, you know, he had a kind of eye. Because like, in the know Fetty Wap eye did, yeah, he had that kind of eye. And apparently he get an eye because he fell on a bucket and he, oh, yeah. So yeah, that happened, and then They call him Fetty Wap. That's not the point. The point is, we went in that elevator, dog, and we was busting up face and shit. I was in Form 1, I was in convent. You feel me? And I was busting up that face. And I felt his shit getting hard, and his shit was getting hard, and I was feeling it on my leg. I was like, the fuck, that shit big, boy. Like, the shit, like, Alasha had dashing in it. Hold on, eh? Oh, yeah. He was like Alasha dashing, like this. See? But he was longer, and he wasn't this broad down here, but like, you get a concept of it, right? Alright, so, yeah. And I was like, what? For a young man, your dick is pretty large. Like, how am I supposed to take that, you know? And yeah, we didn't fuck. Psych!
10 years later.
That crawled in my freaking blood. Oh, papi. Psych! That's not what happened. You know, like, be real good hunting. And like, yeah, this day I went by him. And he was picking coconuts in the back of the yard. You feel me? Yeah. So, the things that I get sticky. And he was like, let go and boom. And like, he didn't say that. He was like, come let go inside. And I was like, no. He's like, oh God, yeah. And you ain't let them boy and let's move and thing. So we go inside and thing. And I couldn't, like, I just did like, what the fuck I supposed to do, bro? And then we end up. Wow, y'all see that? I think that's on hook. That's how intense the sex was. Anyways, yeah, so we did that. And I started bleeding and thing. And he was like, girl, come out to my place, girl. And I done. Yo, I've been trolling y'all for approximately 9 to 10 minutes. But I still love y'all. Like, y'all are my business. Don't do that shit, fam. But like, yeah, if you watch the video to reach all here, like comment down below, like give me some video ideas, like to keep the content coming and shit like that. So like, yeah. Finna get some free from locks in this bitch, like. Anyways, love y'all. Peace out, fam.